And I'm back with another MMA breakdown and picks. As I said, I'll be back more consistent this time. Bringing you guys an earlier video. Last weekend, I enjoyed the card, but also this card, it's kind of decent. UFC Vegas 98. I'm excited, man. Every UFC card I'm excited for, no matter how big or small. It always brings fireworks. With this one also, not a lot of names, but I'm sure it's still gonna be a decent card. I'm still gonna enjoy it. With that said and done, man, let's get straight to the first fight. After now, we got Carpenter versus Roja. We've got UFC newcomer in Roja. The way he won his UFC contract in Dana White Contender Series. That was a really really well placed knee, but he's facing a guy who's really really a good grappler, Carpenter. He can also mix it up, so that's why I gotta pick him because Roja struggled in his last fight. He kept on getting taken down, so I gotta pick Carpenter in this one. I think he's gonna get the job done. He's gonna grind it out and maybe even get a submission. Second fight, we got a Gator versus Hayden. I gotta go with Hayden, man. He fought Steve Ercik to a really really close decision. He's fought the champ. Okay, no, not the champ, but the guy who really really gave the champ the Pantoja the toughest fights yet since he's been champ. So gotta go with Haddon, man. He's got everything. A Agita, he's gonna be on his face the whole time, but I just think that Haddon is a better striker. I feel like Haddon might be even better on the ground. So give me Haddon all day. I think he can win the fight wherever the fight is, but Agita's tough. So give me Haddon by decision, but it's a really really good fight. I'm looking forward to that one. Next fight, we got Barnett versus Junior Taffa. Barnett's been out for a long time, man. Ever since that comeback win, he's been out for like almost 2 years, but that was a bad cut. So makes sense him being out there for that while, but he's fighting a really, really, really decent striker in Junior Taffa. The one thing that makes me want to kind of pick Barnett is that he is kind of tough. He is kind of tough, but Taffa, he is the better striker in my opinion. Just has to start the takedowns. If he starts the takedowns, I feel like he can get the job done. But Barnett is tough. If he can get through that first and second round, he can grind out Taffa and maybe even get a finish. But kind of gonna go with Taffa. He's the younger, fresher fighter, but better striker. If he starts to takedowns, as I said, he can get the job done because Barnett is hittable, but he's also unorthodox also. So he brings out crazy strikes. But give me Taffa right now by finish, second round finish. Next fight, you got Nico Price versus Timbo Garimbo. Timbo Garimbo, EFC champion in South Africa. He's got everything, man. He's got all the tools. He's gotten a TKO win. He's getting a submission win also in the UFC. So he can win however he wants to by decision, by knockout, by submission, or by decision. So give me Timber by decision or even by submission because Nico Price is tough. Nico Price is tough. It's hard to knock him out. I feel like he's the better striker, but Timber's gonna mix it up. He has to mix it up with the striking and the grappling, and I feel like he's gonna do that. He's gonna be on his face, push the pace. He hardly gets tired. He's got the cardio for days. So give me Timber, man. I think Timber can ground out a decision or even get like a second or third round submission. But Nico Price, he's got that one punch knockout power. He's got the power, but Timber's got the chin. So give me Timber by decision or submission, man. Next fight, man. This is a really, really close matchup. Jonathan Pierce versus Pat Sabatini. I'm excited for the grappling exchanges, the scrambles, and everything because both guys are really, really good grapplers. Jonathan Pierce might be the better striker. He might be the better striker. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards him. But if it's on the ground, man, give me Pat's all day. I feel like Pat's the better grappler, submission artist. He can get the finish. However, on his back, if he's got mounts. So I mean, I kind of want to go with Pat, but give me Jonathan Pierce right now by decision. But I might pick Pat by submission also. Pat by submission is a decent bet also. Next fight we got Tomarov versus CJ Vergara. Give me Tomarov, man. I mean, I just feel like he's a gangster. I mean, CJ. I mean, kudos for CJ for taking this fight, but give me Tomarov by finish. I think he's gonna finish CJ. CJ is tough, but I feel like he's gonna get the finish here by submission or by TKO late in the second or third round. Chidi versus Jared Gooden, man. Really, really fun fights. I'm excited for this one. But man, give me Chidi Bang Bang, man. Give me Chidi Bang Bang. I feel like welterweight is a good way for him. I feel like he's the bigger fighter also. He's the better striker. Gooden has to grapple. If he doesn't grapple, Chidi all day. Gooden is tough, so maybe not finish, but Chidi all day. As long as it doesn't gas out, he's got this on lock, man. He's got this on lock. Next fight we got Al Hassan versus Josh Friend. Give me Al Hassan, man, by finish. I mean, Al Hassan he's a beast, man. He's a beast in middleweight. Josh Friend's been knocked out before. I feel like Al Hassan is gonna stuff all the takedowns and get the finish, man. He's gonna get the finish. Josh Friend, I don't think he's gonna get the takedowns. He's gonna stuff them and then get the finish in the first or second round. It's gonna be a really, really wild one also. I'm excited for it. Next fight we got Daniel Rodriguez versus Alex Morono. I mean, both guys coming off losses, but I mean, Alex Morono, he's a guy that I don't know what you can get from him, man. One moment he's good, the next moment he's not. So, I mean, the thing is that also he fights a lot. So maybe that's why sometimes he's not at his best. If he fights like the old Moreno that we all know, I feel like he can mix it up really, really well and get the decision. But kind of want to go with D-Rod here. I feel like D-Rod might be the better striker. The better MMA fighter is Alex Moreno, but the better striker is Rodriguez. So kind of want to go with Rodriguez here, but it's a tough one. But I'll go with Rodriguez right now, but decision, because Moreno, I don't know what you can get from him. So yeah, I got to go with D-Rod right now, but decision. Polistri versus McKenna. Give me Pelistri here. I feel like she's dangerous wherever the fight goes. I feel like on the feet she's dangerous, on the ground she's dangerous, on her back and everything. So give me Pelistri. I think McKenna might wanna grapple, but Pelistri's dangerous on the feet. She's got the power and everything. So give me Pelistri by decision. Grant Dawson versus Rafa Garcia. This is a really, really close fight also. I kind of want to go Grant Dawson. I feel like we've seen Rafa Garcia struggle against grapplers, and I feel like Grant Dawson is a really, really strong grappler. He's an amazing grappler. What he did to Joe Selecki was impressive. So give me Grant Dawson. Also, his striking is kind of decent also. So give me Grant Dawson by decision or by submission. Yeah, Rafa Garcia is dangerous, but Dawson's ground game is world class. So give me Dawson, man. Co-main events, Brad Tavares versus Park. I mean, the Iron Turtle has got cardio for days. I feel like he's going to mix it up really, really well here. I feel like on the feet, they kind of level themselves out. Brad Tavares, I feel like he might be a little bit better, but the grappling for me edges us out for Park. The cardio also edges us out for Park. The experience goes to Tavares, but the better MMA fighter is Park. So kind of want to go with Park here by decision, but it's a close one. Tavares might win by finish also, but give me Park by decision. This is a close one, man. Main event time. This is a really, really fun matchup. I mean, one of my favorite fighters I mean, I love Brandon Royval, as I said. He's got everything. The striking, the grappling. Look good against Brandon Moreno. I mean, I picked him there. But Tiara, man, he's dangerous wherever the fight goes. He's a really, really good fighter, especially on the ground. So, I mean, like everybody's picking Tara, and as they should, but I kind of want to go with the underdog. Yeah, Brandon Royval. He's proven people wrong before, so I want to pick Royval. He's got the experience and everything. He's got the striking, so Royval by decision. But yeah, man, it's a tough one. Those are my predictions. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it.